Frank and Andy. That's shaking. Oh. Oh. Do you know, I'm not feeling this, you? Oh, I've forgotten every note. No, seriously, I could do this. No. Do you know what? Sorry, hang on. I've got the wrong ukulele. About... That's better. Okay, I just need to get a glass of water because suddenly my mouth has gone very dry. We'll get there. Right. It's Frank and Andy's wedding. To stop you getting bored, here's a song for the newly wedded Mr. and Mr. Ward. We're here today to celebrate a couple of friends who are just great. But hey, you could have done with losing some weight. Now I've known Frank for over 20 years, been lots of laughter and sometimes tears. Now I'm at his wedding, they're my favourite quiz. It's Frank and in my opinion, Frank's done well, and he's a good catch. Who'd have blooming thought though there'd be such a perfect match? Thank you. What's going on now? I'm just going down. Oh, that's another story. It's familiar now that I think about it. Was Andy known as just the lodger, or better known as a job dodger? Or on a break, you lazy todger, it's Frank and Andy's wedding. Congrats, he's now a dental nurse. Didn't see that coming, but it could have been worse. He could still be sponging off the taxpayer's purse. It's Frank and I fear for his safety at the women's jail. I have no idea what that does entail, but I think it might be fun if the prisoners were male. It's Frank Now there's one thing I must confess, Andy's mumblings can cause me stress. I make up what he says or just have a guess. Frank and Andy's wedding. In my opinion, Frank's done well, and he's a good catch. Who'd have blooming thought though there'd be such a perfect match? I'm sorry Frank, it's back to you again, since you tried new hairstyles way back when. But who are you kidding with? You're just for men. Did the carpets match the curtains while you lived at Sutton and Merton? Let's ask Frankie to be certain. Well Frank, did the carpets match the curtains while you lived at Sutton and Merton?
Not left to left.
Frank and Andy's wedding. I've never say Frank's a hypochondriac, but have you heard the stories about his scrotum sack? No, well now I want to take that back! And he's wearing... Frank and Andy have done the gay scene, especially Frank, if you know what I mean. And I've never met such a drama queen. It's Frank and Andy. As your best friend, here's some free advice. Marriage is about a lot of sacrifice. So Frank, shut up. Play nice. It's Frank and Andy. In my opinion, Frank's done well, and he's a good catch. Who'd have bloomin' thought though, they'd be such a perfect match. Gonna bring this on back to me. I'm a narcissistic injury. If it wasn't for me, this wedding wouldn't be. Frank and Andy. I've enjoyed our holidays in the sun. 3 fat gays just having fun. Shame I can't tell you about the things we've done. In my opinion, Frank's done well, and he's a good catch. Who'd have bloomin' thought though, they'd be such a perfect match. George and Bailey can't be here today. Oh, that's a shame you won't hear me say. Cause those 2 shits just make you look more gay. My song is now coming to an end. It's driven me mad and around the bend, but it's the cheapest present I can send. It's Frank and Andy's wedding. I wish the both of you the best of luck, and I hope this song didn't really suck. But you chose me as best man. What the? Frank and Andy.